With the seemingly infinite amount of Chinese skin collectors, the most expensive inventory in the world is changing every day. Some have handfuls of souvenir op dragon lores, and some have countless scar pattern AKs, but nothing compares to the inventory I'm about to show you. Today, I'm going to show you the best inventory in all of Counter-Strike. Every couple of months, a new video comes out about Trainwreck's TV and his ridiculous CS inventory, with each video revealing more about his collection. But I don't think anyone has truly grasped how insane it really is. A few days ago, Train joined Aiden Ross on stream and showed him some of his Counter-Strike collection.
Oh, yes.
Some of the skins of note are his .007 float Wild Lotus with a $6,000 Clan Mystic Cato 14 holo on it, his .007 float Dragon Lore, and his .006 float Karambit Emerald. Now, I know you might be saying to yourself, Karambit Emeralds aren't even that crazy. There are much crazier inventories out there. What is this guy literally on about? But the kicker here is that every single one of Train's items are either unboxed or traded up to. Think about that. That means that Trainwreck is the first and only owner of all of his insanely rare skins. He hasn't bought a single one of them off of a third-party website, but he has most certainly spent an ungodly amount of money to get these throughout time. There are absolutely no other inventories like this. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The reason that you're all here is because of Train's unfathomable Cato 14 collection. This, of course, is the only exception to his no purchasing rule. With the amount of huge collectors with private inventories, it is impossible to accurately determine the number of tradable Cato 14 capsules left in circulation. But it is almost certainly less than 200, and that number is probably even closer to 100. Trainwreck has 72. Do you understand the magnitude of this? People open these capsules every month or so, which diminishes the remaining population of the capsules. Every time they do that, these capsules rise in price exponentially. 3 months ago, these capsules were worth $13,000, and now the lowest listings are around $20,000 each. That means in Cato capsules alone, he has a liquid $1.4 million. Don't get it twisted, though. There is no stopping point in sight for Train. He is only adding to his collection, which is actually up from 66 capsules just a few months ago. Oh yeah, and did I mention that once he has a monopoly or a near monopoly on the Cato 14 capsules, he can single-handedly determine their value? And he's really not that far off from doing this. His next benchmark number is 100 capsules, which sparks some speculation in my mind. Just imagine what a 100 capsule Cato 14 opening would do to the entire Counter-Strike scene. Train could quite literally break the internet. Some say that the most expensive inventory is owned by this Chinese collector, which sits around 5 million USD, but in my opinion, Train's is worth much, much more. His Cato 14 collection is absolutely unmatched, and his most expensive collector's items could be sold for a lot of overpay since they are from his collection. Train's inventory is quite literally priceless.